Hi guys, welcome to this quick tutorial. Today we'll learn how to create this sticky transparent header that changes color when you scroll and also changes the logo. So we'll learn how to do this for free just using Elementor plugin and a free add-on. So the free add-on that we need is ElementsKit Lite. So make sure you have this installed. So after installing this, go to the ElementsKit options, and from there make sure the header and footer module is active. You can disable all other module that you don't need for performance purpose, and also you can disable all the widgets that you don't need. Just keep the header and footer related widgets active. So in this tutorial we don't need the page list widget, also the header search widget, so I will disable those. And we don't need the header info, we just need the menu widget and the off canvas probably for the mobile menu. Okay, so hit the save changes. After that go to the header and footer option. So right now I already have a published header in my site, so this is the header. So I will delete it and create another one from scratch. So let's delete it, hit add new button, header name, give it a name and keep everything same as is, and enable this option to activate the header and then save changes. Okay, now let's edit the header. So I'll take a new container and then drag and drop the image widget, and also look for a menu widget. So here is the menu widget from ElementsKit. So I'll also add it. So I'll organize those widgets via the navigator. If you don't have access to this navigator, you can click on this icon. So yeah, these are the two widgets we will use. And for the nav menu, I'll select the menu from my site. And for the image, let's add an image for the logo. Okay, let's give it a size for our logo, maybe 120 pixel, and align our items. So I will use the space between option from the layout setting of the container, and also vertically center it. Okay, now we can also set a minimum height for our header like 100 pixel, and then I will also reduce the logo size little bit, maybe 80. Okay, so our header is now 100 pixel minimum height. So now I will go to the advanced tab and set a negative bottom margin same as the height of our header. Okay, so this way it will be transparent and it will overflow with our other section of the site. So now if I go ahead and refresh the page, so you can see our new header is now applied, but it's not sticky. So now to make the header sticky, I will use a custom code. To add the custom code, I will look for the HTML widget and add it inside the container. Okay, since we don't want to show this widget to our viewer, so we'll go to advanced tab of the HTML widget, and in the responsive tab hide it from all devices. Okay, we just need it for backend. So now here I will paste a JavaScript code that will make our header sticky. So this is the code. I will also add in the description. So here in this code it's saying that if my header class is available on this section, then add a scored class when the scroll amount is 100. Okay, so now we need to add the my header class to our main container setting. So to add it, I'll go select the container from advanced. I will add the class name here. Okay, so now if I publish it and hit the refresh button, yeah, okay, now if we check the source code of our site, let's select the header first. So this is our header, and if I scroll, you can see the scrolled class is now added with this script. This class is now added. Now we will add custom CSS for this scrolled class to make style our header. To add the custom CSS code, I will add HTML style tag and then paste our code. This code also will be also available in the video description. Okay, so here what it does is it's add a background color which is triple F, which means it will be white and position will be fixed, and the thing you maybe want to change is like height. So when user scroll it, the height will be 60 pixel. If you want to increase or decrease it, you can do it from here. And it's the opacity, you can also change this value to 0.7 to make it more, the opacity more light. And yeah, we can ignore this for now, I will discuss it later. Okay, so if I now publish it, let's refresh the page. Cool, our header is now sticky and it's now adding a background color whenever we are scrolling. Okay, so now another problem is when we are logged in, and then there is WordPress admin bar which is actually hiding the sticky menu. So to resolve it, I will add an extra code in the same place. What it will does is it will add 32 pixel top margin whenever you are logged in viewing the site. If you don't want it, you can also remove it, it's not that mandatory. Cool, so you can see the sticky menu now. If you want to change the logo when you scroll, you can also do it. To do this, we have to add another logo widget, another image widget. So I'll just duplicate this one. Okay, and this will be our logo for the sticky. So I'll change the logo first, and then I will add a class on this sticky logo. The class will be like sticky logo, and for the regular one I will also add a logo, add a class. Okay, so I added two different class for those two images. Now I will go to our HTML widget and add some additional CSS. So I'm copying the CSS and pasting it here. So this new CSS, what it will do is it will hide the sticky logo. It will hide the sticky logo when in the normal state, and hide the regular logo when it in the sticky state, and the sticky logo will be displayed whenever the scroll class is present on the site. So now let's publish it and see how it goes. Yeah, so now you can see that the logo is getting changed, also the background color. If you want to adjust the opacity of the header background color, as I said earlier, you can adjust it. Like if I set it 5 and check, so you see we have no more opacity. Okay, and last thing maybe we want is like changing the color of the menu item when scrolled. You can also do it by targeting the scrolled class that I did for logo, like this class. So to do this, I will insert the code and look for the class that actually color that text item. So this is the CSS. What I will do is like I will copy just this one, okay, and then go to my code, and from there I will paste it and use the scrolled one with it. Okay, so now if I add any color, it will change this text color whenever in the sticky state. So let's check. Now if I scroll, so let's go to the about us page now, for example, to see if the link color is getting changed whenever I scroll it. Okay, so it is still not changing. If I review my code, so our color is here, but it's not applying because of the CSS priority. So we have to add important tag for this. Now if I refresh the page, let's see how it goes. Cool, so our color is now also getting changed whenever we scroll. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And if I check the mobile view, let's see how it looks. So yeah, in the mobile view is also working, but you can see the opacity is pretty low, and also it's sometimes getting hidden behind the image. So for this we will make sure the main container index is set to 99, and we will adjust our code to make it more visible, like update the opacity and hit publish. Now if I check the menu, check the header in the mobile, it should work fine. So if I scroll our page now, you can see the header is working fine for mobile view as well, and the gap that you see between the header and the page is because of the CSS class we added here, CSS code, and it will not be visible for your website traffic or visitor. So don't worry about it, it will just display when you are logged in and this admin bar is present. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. You can now style your mobile menu as well, so it's pretty easy. So use the ElementsKit menu and go to the style tab, and from there you can use these options to style your mobile menu. So hope it helps, guys. Thank you, have a great day, bye bye.